Michelle Payne was signed up to ride in the Shergar Cup within 2 days of the career-making moment in November 2015 when she won the Melbourne Cup on the 1001 shot and told racing's chauvinists to get stuffed. "I was hoping you'd ask," was her response when approached by an ascot official. "It's a real honor." So it is sad to report that, with Payne mere hours from finally making her Cup appearance, relations between her and the Queen's track have cooled. Jet-lagged and feeling sick, the 31-year-old jockey left early from a media event on Thursday, pausing only to offer some spiky language to an ascot staffer who tried to detain her, according to one report. Payne had spent hours talking to reporters, but a handful of scribes were left without the interview they had been promised. One of the disappointed papers described her as storming out, prompting media interest around the globe. "They wouldn't let me leave," Payne was quoted as saying in Australia's Herald Sun. She had, she said, warned ascot staffer feeling unwell after her 24-hour flight and had been promised the event would last 2 hours instead of 4. "I'm not a spoiled little brat," Payne said. "Usually I'm pretty tough, but they were asking too much." Payne took down from her timeline a couple of tweets promoting the Shergar Cup. Meanwhile, ascot issued a clipped statement on Friday that Payne was feeling a little under the weather and that Holly Doyle was on standby in case the Australian could not take part. Payne saw a doctor on Friday and officials appeared hopeful thereafter that she will be able to line up on Saturday for the jockeys competition that draws around 30,000 to the track. Along with Hayley Turner and Canada's Emma Jane Wilson, she would form a high-achieving girls team trying to repeat the victory of 2015 scored by Turner, Wilson and Sammy Jo Bell. "I feel that it's a great concept, a lot of fun, and it's obviously well supported," Payne said at an early stage of Thursday's event, appearing cheerful and relaxed in her first interview of the day. "I feel really proud to be representing female jockeys. That is a job she has been doing ever since her greatest moment of glory at Flemington, and it is a responsibility she carries lightly," waving away a suggestion that it brings added pressure. "I just love doing what I'm doing. The significance of her Melbourne Cup win," she says, "was that it made it look possible. I think if you can see somebody do it, it definitely helps." She reports that the latest intake for a jockey school in Victoria is 60% female, having been less than half that when she started out. She points to Jamie Carr and Linda Meach as other examples of women making the mark in Australian racing, though she concedes that New Zealand is some way ahead when it comes to gender equality in the saddle. Payne ducks a question on how well British racing is doing in giving chances to women. But she is aware of the French initiative encouraging owners to use female jockeys by taking weight off the horses and, with some misgivings, likes the idea. "I think it's great they're trying. The opportunities are what we need and that will give us more opportunities." She knows, too, that Turner will take advantage of the weight allowance by riding in France this winter. "I would love to go, too, and make the most of the opportunity. If I didn't have a stable at home, I'd probably give it a go. It's too good an opportunity to miss. But I don't think it'll last too long with Hayley out there. I think she'll do pretty well." Payne is mostly a trainer these days and says she expects to quit riding at the end of next year, if not before. The wrench of that decision is eased by the thrill she gets from her new job. On Sunday she'll be out by 7 a.m. to watch online as her best horse, Duke of Nottingham, runs at Bendigo, north of Melbourne. "He's ready to do well," says his trainer. "Let's hope she feels the same way." Saturday racing tips: Ascot 1.05, Stake a Claim NB 1.40, Swashbuckle 2.15, Mukayam 2.50, Early Morning 3.25, Glennis the Menace 4.00, Luelwa Red Car 1.30, Silverlight 2.05, Basement 2.40, Questo 3.15, Our Charlie Brown 3.50, Ventura Secret 4.25, Polar Forest 5.00, Vindicator Haydock 1.55, Dance King 2.30, Autocratic 3.0, Briuni 3.35, Sea of Grace 4.05, Fire Brigade 4.35, Gabriel the Tiger 5.05, Show Palace Newmarket 2.00, Peace Trail 2.35, Gold Town 3.05, Anything Today 3.40, Dance Diva 4.15, Karma Airy 4.50, Plutonian 5.20, Rolling Mall Lingfield 5.10, Hats Off to Larry 5.40, Ocean Drive 6.10, Global Exceeds Speed 6.40 Global Wonder 7.10 Velvet Charm 7.40 Glenamoy Ladnap 8.10 Ptarmigan Ridge 5.50 Haymarket 6.20 Dr. Richard Kimball 6.50 Ham Eden's Girl 7.20 Fast Act 7.50 Maulston May 8.20 Dark Crystal 8.50 Schmooze